Absolutely. Here's your custom voiceover script. Hey, I've got to start by saying something real. The first time you sit down with the HW-Q990F, you feel the difference. From the moment it powers on, you realize this isn't about louder sound, it's about sound that lives around you. This isn't for someone who's okay with average audio or just better than your TV speakers. This is for the person who cares about how moments sound, who notices when something immersive actually pulls you in, who refuses to settle for flat, unremarkable audio. Before I go any deeper, check the current price and stock. A system this capable doesn't hang around at predictable prices forever, and you don't want to come back wishing you jumped in sooner. There's always that moment when your old setup stops keeping up. Maybe it was the 10th time you rewound dialogue during a movie because you couldn't hear it clearly, or when action scenes felt hollow instead of powerful. That's when you knew you were done tolerating compromise and ready for something that genuinely elevates your experience. Once you switch to the soundbar system, the relief isn't subtle, it's immediate. You stop bracing for weak bass or muddled effects. Every scene feels present. You don't just watch movies anymore, you experience them. You don't just hear music, you feel it move through the space. In real life, this shows up in how you use your living room. Saturday night becomes a theater event without leaving the couch. Music feels layered and full, like you're sitting inside the track. Gaming isn't just visuals now, it's sound cues that feel placed around you, ahead of every twist. Quiet moments suddenly have clarity instead of being swallowed. And that experience? It's not just louder or flashier, it's balanced. Dialogue feels anchored right in front of you, explosions fill the room without distortion, and the deep subwoofer adds weight that's tangible without being overwhelming. Don't wait on price swings or random stock changes on something this transformative. You feel every whisper in dialogue. Sound feels wider, not just louder. Explosions hit with drama and clarity. Music plays with fullness and detail. Your space finally sounds intentional. The only real downside is it makes ordinary systems feel hollow, and once you hear what deep, immersive audio really feels like, there's no going back. At some point, you stop spinning in comparison loops and choose what you already wanted. When something weaker crosses your mind, you come right back to this, because nothing else matches this feel. Don't let this be an upgrade you put off and regret later. If you want sound that finally matches the way you watch, listen, and live, check the HW-Q990F now and make it yours.